Hello, I'm Melissa with Conscious Content and Our New Earth, and I'm here with Dwayne Elgin. He is a transformational media guru. Let's talk about conscious media. How are you involved in it?
Well, my basic premise is that as the media goes, so goes the future. The mass media is what really influences our mass mind. And as we think as a mass society, so are we going to become. The average person in the United States watches about 4 hours of television a day. And it means that as a society, we are watching 1 billion person hours of television every day. And if we want to wake up as a society, let's use the tools that we're using right now to put us to sleep, to actually use them to wake us up.
Yeah. Beautiful. How are you doing that?
Well, what's required is to take back the airwaves, and most people don't realize that we own the airwaves. The public owns the airwaves at the metropolitan or local scale. So the people of Los Angeles own the airwaves around Los Angeles. The people of Seattle, Washington own the airwaves around Seattle. And so what needs to happen, and this is what I've been working on, is organizing communities to go into television stations and say, these are our airwaves. These are our airwaves. And we want them to be used to serve the public interest, convenience, and necessity. And this is written into law.
Wow.
So it is time to take back the airwaves, to say we have a need for mature conversations as an endangered species. And it's time to talk about really things that matter for the future of the earth and not distract ourselves with programming and such that really diminishes our understanding of where we're going and what we're doing. As biological beings, we are wired essentially for empathy, which means to appreciate and to feel into other people's experience. But if we're sitting there 4 hours a day and we're empathizing with situations of fear and violence, what is being cultivated is not our compassion, it's our reactivity to the prospect that we are going to be violated in some way, we're going to be harmed in some way. So television is actually being a very counterproductive a tool in our conscious evolution at the current time.
Can you talk about the 3 nonprofits that you said that you're involved with in furthering this conscious cause?
Let's see. I can't. These nonprofits were started back in the 1980s. And so this is something that I've been working on now for decades. And we've watched television evolve over the years. But what I am saying as we move into this turning zone of humanity, what we need to do is take back the airwaves at the local community level and begin up-leveling the conversation of democracy to include this time of profound transition.
Right. Well, that's what we're aiming to do here on Conscious Content and Our New Earth, and I thank you so much for bringing that call out to everybody who's watching.
Yeah, thank you.